आपके मुल्क में महंगाई बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ गई है, आपके मुल्क में बिजली पानी का कितना मसला है,
गैस नहीं है,
गैस नहीं है, आपके मुल्क में इतने ज़्यादा लोग हैं जो फ्लड की वजह से इस वक्त बेचारे
मुतासिर हुए हैं,
बर्बाद हो चुके हैं, ठीक है, जिनके लिए आपको पता है होप, सुबह का सूरज, कल का दिन एक नाइटमेयर है।
Children are dying, it's just
ठीक है। अब इस सब के बाद एक एक्टर या एक्ट्रेस को वो आइडलाइज करते हैं, जो कि वो एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि आके कुछ तो ऐसा करेगा। अब ऑफ कोर्स दे आर आइडलाइजिंग यू वहां पे, और आप कुछ और कर रहे हैं उसके बिल्कुल ही।
But then मुझे एक बात बताओ, does work like I mean
मेरा जो इसीलिए होती है ना,
नहीं पर मेरा वो है, you chose a profession, ठीक है, I chose a profession, this is what I do for work. Whether somebody thinks it's glamorous or whatever, there's a struggle behind it. There is an entire process behind what I do. There's an entire process behind what you do. It's your job. Did engineers stop going to work?
No.
No. Did bankers stop going to work?
No.
Then why is it that when actors are going back to work, they're being criticized?
They're not
Like,
being
no,
criticized
I mean, they
for
were
what?
told for कि ओ पूरा पाकिस्तान डूब गया और आप वहां नाच रहे हो, जिसका काम है एंटरटेन करना, ठीक है, उसकी तो नौकरी वो है, उनको पैसे उससे मिलते हैं, that's how they make their money, that's their way of.
Absolutely.
So then if a banker can go to work, a doctor is going to work, an engineer is going to work,
why can't actors go to
why
work?
can't actors go to work?
Absolutely.
So my point in the entire, when I was reading that, I'm like, there are all sorts of professions, all sorts of professions, and it's a choice that someone has made.
Absolutely.
They're making a livelihood. And they're feeding an army behind them.
Yes.
They
have bills to pay.
They have bills to pay. Everybody has bills to pay.
Absolutely.
They are like more so
and
than
the bills in the day and time of today are enormous.
Yes, and it's not that, and like most actors don't come from very affluent backgrounds.
Absolutely.
Actually, 90% do not come from. They come from very middle class backgrounds.
Absolutely.
There are a hand-picked that you can tell ki, oh, they come from who've studied abroad, who went like who've lived that life, who have the family to support them.
Absolutely.
They're the ones supporting their family.
Absolutely.
So when then it is disheartening, like just for someone even like me to see and read, and I'm like, but they're doing their job.
Absolutely.
On a certain, like, I get it that like for you that's frivolous what they do, but still their job. So मुझे तो इस बात के ऊपर like बात,
लेकिन मैं कहता हूँ वो लोग ये सोच रहे हैं कि देखिए नाचना और गाना एक उस वक्त इंसान करता है बहुत खुश होता है, तो आई थिंक लोग ये सोचते हैं कि बट दे डोंट रियलाइज आवर जॉब, ये तो हमारा काम है। आपको ये लग रहा है कि आप ये पार्टी के टाइम पे करते हैं, पर हमारा तो जॉब है ना,
you're getting paid to do it.
Exactly.
So whether you're getting to entertain, whether it's a comedy show,
at the end of the day, right?
अच्छा, okay, moving on. I want to talk about morning shows with you because मुझे पाकिस्तानी morning show से ना काफी एक obsession है, क्योंकि like मुझे ना मैं उनको देखती हूँ और फिर मैं कहती हूँ ये क्या हो रहा है, like why is this happening, I'm like just discombobulates in front of me. But you and like there are one or two other people who have breaking away from that mold and trying to carve a new almost new pattern for morning shows.
Absolutely. I think
so,
yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your thought process behind, like, because you're not just an actor, you're also a host.
Absolutely.
And you're giving morning shows a different direction as well.
Yes.
So I do want to talk about your morning show. I do want to talk about how hard was it for you to break away from the mold of the existing morning shows, and what would you like to see in the future?
Bomina, to be very honest, I'm in a position where I feel very privileged to pick and choose the projects that I would like to do. और मैं कौन सा काम करना चाहता हूँ नहीं करना चाहता. अब after working for so long, मेरे पास एक ये option होता है to say no, कि I disagree and I don't want to do it. When this morning show came my way, मुझे एक चीज़ बहुत अच्छी लगी, the channel की approach बहुत अच्छी है. उनका it has to be an informative show. It's an infotainment show. We want to break away from the regularities of a regular morning show. What they're doing. मुझे जो चीज़ समझ में आई, मुझे लगा कि उसके अंदर जो चीज़ें हाईलाइट करनी होती है वो मेंटल हेल्थ है. Like हम में से कितने लोग हैं जो एक साइकियाट्रिस्ट के पास जाते होंगे. हम लोग अपना
साइकियाट्रिस्ट I mean therapist, yeah.
Therapist,
yeah.
No, even a psychiatrist is basically a doctor who would
doctor, yeah. But I mean, like, but that need to be prescribed to go to a psychiatrist.
Exactly. Yeah. अब होता है कि हम लोग नज़ला जुकाम बुखार के डॉक्टर्स के पास चले जाते हैं, बट साइकियाट्रिस्ट के पास हम नहीं जाते. ये 3-4 चीज़ें जो है ना, be it a psychiatrist, be it an entrepreneur, a woman who's working from home and actually is trying to build up her own cottage industry with certain other women. तो इस तरह की बहुत डायनामिक खवातीन पाकिस्तान में हैं जिनके पास प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं है कि वो सामने आके लोगों को ही बता सकें that we are doing this fantastic work and they would like other Pakistani women to join them. और अगर तो इस तरह की चीज़ें जब मैं पढ़ रहा था, and when I was having these back-to-back discussions with the channel that why and what are you looking into, तो मुझे ये चीज़ बहुत अपील की. पाकिस्तान की पहली इलेक्ट्रिक गाड़ी किसने बनाई है वो, या Formula 1 racer,
from Formula 1 racer तो नहीं अभी, but like I mean he's on the road to Formula 1. Yes.
That man. इस तरह के इतने सारे जबरदस्त लोगों से मिलना, बात करना, मुझे ये चीज बड़ी अच्छी लग रही थी.
Another thing that we were discussing earlier on is that, do you think we dumb down our nation by the content we show them?
I think yes.
Or
Some
to
way.
a certain extent, because
Yes.
like before we were having this conversation, and I was like, okay, I need to have this conversation on the show.
Yeah.
Is about like the content stream that's coming out, and so what are your thoughts on that?
I think कि हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा we are playing it very safe on television these days. You know, I think there's basically a formula story जो कि थोड़ी तोड़ मोड़ के वो एक ही कहानी बार-बार होती है, लेकिन चंद एक ड्रामे ऐसे भी होते हैं जो कि एक थॉट अवेकनिंग होते हैं, थोड़ा सा एक मुख्तलिफ करते हैं. I think ये चलता चला आ रहा है, but I personally disagree with a lot of सास बहू happening, here and there. मुझे ये इससे थोड़ा सा मुझे बहुत होता है कि वो जो डोमेस्टिकेटेड कहानियां होती हैं ना, I think हमने बहुत दिखा दी है.
बहुत दिखा ली है.
बहुत दिखा दिए हैं. I think
but I guess अभी मार्केट है जो लोग देखना चाहते हैं, वो सब भी like सास बहू ड्रामा always has the highest
rating. It's a hit. क्या कह सकते हैं?
It's always a hit.
It's a hit.
It's a hit. So sometimes I wonder कि
you cannot deny it.
Is it actually what the nation wants?
No.
Is that what our mass wants? Or is it just something that हमने इतना दिखा दिया है कि बस वही उनको वो उनका comfort zone बन चुका है.
Exactly. और I think वो आसान भी हो गया लोगों को digest करना. और मुझे पता नहीं क्यों लगता है, मोहना, मैं ये सोचता हूँ कि if you I think we are not bringing in quality अपनी चीज़ों में. I think mediocrity बहुत है. उसके बाद फिर एक वजह होता है ना कि लोग तो यही देखना चाहते हैं. आपको पता है जब तक लोगों को बेहतर चीज़ नहीं दिखाएंगे, उनका विजन कैसे, उनके horizons दिमाग के कैसे बड़े होंगे. I think हमें कहीं ना कहीं कुछ ना कुछ करके बेहतर चीज़ें टेलीविजन पे लानी चाहिए.
अच्छा, before we get to our segment, what's next for you?
Well, I'm working on 2 serials at the moment. एक का नाम है अदन और मोहब्बत. That's with Mansha Pasha and Junaid Khan. And
Tell Mansha I said hi.
All right.
She's my friend.
और दूसरा it's called कच्चे लम्हे. It's with Kinza Hashmi and Zahid Ahmed. And it's written by Samira Fazil. And Ahmed Kamran is directing it. That's from TV. And these 2 series I'm currently working on.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wish you all the best later.
Thank you.
But अब हम आएंगे to our segment, which is called Guess the Song. So I've taken some mainstream Pakistani songs.
Okay.
I've translated them into English.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Yes.
So I will say the lyric in English. You have to guess the song and the artist, but the song and then
Will you sing the lyric in English?
Huh?
Are you
I will
gonna
not.
sing
I'm not. Do you think I'm going to sing it?
Why not?
No, I'm not singing it. I'm gonna say it out loud. You're gonna guess it, and you're gonna sing it.
All right.
All right. Now I'm used to live like this. I have no complaints in life.
अब तो आदत सी है मुझको ऐसे जीने में. Yeah.
अच्छा. Set fire to your worries, to wait and
अगलावा मजबूरी नु आन जान दी पसूड़ी नु.
लहर गले हाँ तेरी.
Yeah. You sing so well.
No, I don't know how to sing at all. Please do not. Like Ali ने मेरा गला घोट देना कर दिया. Okay, next one. Far away there's a village, coolly shaded.
दूर एक गाँव है, वहाँ ठंडी छाँव है, बहती नदियाँ है,
जाना है नदिया के पार. करे मेरा इंतजार, मेरा बिछड़ा यार. अब ये तो बिल्कुल नहीं गाना चाहिए. कुछ स्ट्रिंग्स आके अब वो फैसल Phoebe is sitting in the back like
You'll get a strike on your YouTube
yeah
channel.
strike